thirsty today.
So what we're gonna do is that old tradition that we do, the hashtag triple T.
Oh, I thought you were saying how I wear the same socks every episode.
No, that's your underwear.
Oh, yeah, I don't wash those either.
He's been wearing the same underwear since Tuesday. But with that, we're gonna do hashtag triple T.
Yeah.
What does hashtag triple T mean? If for people that haven't watched it yet.
Thursday taste test, and that's what it is. I still don't know what these are.
So
I know it sounds like a broken record now if you go back and watch these, but yeah, I still don't know what these are. It's a surprise to me as it is to you. I don't know what they're. They're brown bottles of liquor.
But no, we had Paddock Brewery. We checked back that video there that we did. Oh, but those were good beers. These are not that good.
Great beers?
We have Loki beer.
Loki?
With
why does that sounds very familiar, Loki?
With a fish on the label.
Loki, I know that. Oh, that's the guy from the Thor movies.
Yeah, it's a Tom Hiddleston beer.
I've been watching too much Captain America lately.
But no, it's a strong IPA.
Extra strong. Oh, those never taste well.
8.7.
Whoa!
So let's crack these.
Do you know what the story is on the fish? Or?
Does it taste like it?
If you know what the fish means on the Loki beer, please
comment below, because we don't have Google. But again, when you see us drinking with our dominant hands, call us out. I'm left-handed, R2K is right-handed. This is our last episode we're going to do it. So cheers.
Cheers to Loki. Paddock
Wood beer in Saskatoon. Let's see. Ooh, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you figure? Ah, that's sharp. It was like Dumb and Dumber where that officer drinks the tea. It's like,
oh, there it is. Yep.
It's a little bit.
Oh,
it's okay.
The second one was a little.
Yeah. So
third time's the charm before I rate. Got to do it 3 times.
3 times. Let's see.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. That's leftover dinner.
Oh. My personal opinion is whatever they're making and it's really good, what's left in the barrel of every time they make a good one, they all put it together and they put it in this bottle.
It's the swish.
And for that, you get a little respect, so there's a few points there, but I'm going to say flavor only gives you half a point, so I'm saying 3.5.
Yeah, and we're not knocking Paddock Wood. They make good beer.
What was I saying? How I wear the same socks every episode?
That's where the juices go. But no, you said Tom Hiddleston's a good actor, so he's like a 9. But this low-key beer, it's about a 2.
It's low key.
Yeah.
So I give it 3.5.
Yeah, 2. That's what, 5.5.
5.5 out of 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's not a very good score.
But any other Paddock Wood is great.
I don't even know if I want to go back for another pull. I'll tell you honest truth. Gotta do it though.
We'll wait till somebody comments Buffalo.
Oh my goodness. We're not chugging the... I'll tell you this much. If you catch me on a Buffalo this episode, I'll chug a Loki. Oh, that gives you incentive to comment.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheap sons of guns. Oh, I started drooling after I called that.
So with that,
that's like taking a dirty girl home and you need a cigarette after that one.
Lady of the night.
Yeah. Well, that ain't no lady. That's being generous about it.
Yeah. But we have a video chat call that we're gonna do. Let's change up the subject because we're not getting anywhere with the Loki beer. We're gonna call right now. Darcy Allen or Darcy Ritchie?
Yeah, he'll correct us. But a guy I got to know over last year pretty well, Big Pred. This guy's out of Lloydminster. What do you call him?
There!
Thirsty!
Yay!
We got not worthy. reference to the Wayne's World shirt I was wearing back in October. We are not worthy. Darcy, I got to know you over the last year here. You go by Big Pred, correct me if I'm wrong?
Yes.
Yeah, Big Pred. So, here's a guy. Where'd you grow up from? How about, let's start there. Let's bring it back.
Well, I was originally from Neilburg area, and then I moved up to Lloyd.
Oh, damn! Neilburg! Oh, shit. So, you're from Neilburg, but how old were you when you moved up to Lloydminster?
5.
5.
So, a long time ago, yeah. So, I was in Lloydminster area, and here I am still. Surprised.
What do you got going on up in Lloydminster? Tell me about that.
I have mobile DJ service. I do that. I've got regular gigs every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I do karaoke service, mobile. Got some guys working for me that go out and do weddings and things like that. It's fun time. It can be.
We got a network, brother. We got a network.
Okay.
We're out here. I work cheap for you, my friend.
No.
Area 51, right?
Yeah, Area 51 Entertainment.
Area 51 Entertainment.
There we go. And so every DJ always has the most crazy story. What's one that you could think of that comes to mind right away?
I've seen it all, man. I've seen it all after a while, mentally. It just takes its toll. I've seen all sorts of crazy things. I DJ'd private parties and saw some stuff that was, not necessarily people to be around, possibly, but
up in oil country when it was booming, I'm sure there was a lot of money flying around. They hired a DJ when it probably wasn't needed, and
yeah.
I've
seen some crazy things in my time. A lot of topless women.
Yeah, thumbs up to that.
But that's every DJ show, right? Not.
Oh yeah. I was telling stories about that the other day. I was talking to a girlfriend, telling her, it's to the point where I've seen so many bare breasts that it just doesn't interest me. It doesn't pique my interest the way that it used to.
Right on. Well, okay, so we learned you're from Neilburg, moved up to Lloydminster, cut your teeth up there.
DJing and.
So what brought you into the world of hip hop? What piqued your interest? What was the first hip hop album you really sunk your teeth into?
Well, I used to listen to, I was listening to the hip hop music in high school and stuff like that. My buddy and I were actually in it's kind of like a fusion between hip hop and metal. That's how I started.
Hey, that's Generation X, baby. Right? That's Generation X.
Yeah.
So when you went solo, what kind of artists did you kind of work with? Collaborate, yeah.
I've collaborated with Mad Child from Swollen Members. I did a track with him. I've done shows with Snack the Ripper, Chuck Claire, Prevail. I've never really met any unapproachable rappers in my career yet.
Hey.
Underground guys, they're always super approachable guys, so I always enjoy working with fellow underground artists.
Yeah, and keep it real, right?
Yeah. Keep it underground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just speaking of underground, you are hosting Brothers Grimm.
Yeah.
April 11th.
If you know of a hip hop show going down in Lloydminster, this guy is either a part of it or he's in the works always.
Yeah.
So, big shout out to Darcy or Big Pred for keeping the hip hop community alive and well in Lloydminster. So, appreciate it.
But you're opening too, right? Let's get Darcy talking about that and who's opening, who's gonna be, what's the show gonna be like?
What's Brothers Grimm show gonna be like in Lloydminster?
It's going to be pretty wild. We had those guys down last year. You were there. You performed. It was an awesome performance, by the way.
Yeah, that was
fantastic.
Pretty cool. And by request of Brothers Grimm, we're bringing you out to our Unity show.
Yeah.
And you're going to we're going to have Big Pred perform at our Unity show.
It'll be the Wednesday show, April 11th, and then April 13th, Friday the 13th in Unity, Adirondack Park. Big Pred's going to be there too. Talk about that. Are you excited about that?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited to rock Unity. I haven't been there yet to a show. I've heard good things about going down there.
Good.
You know, Pat and Steve, Brothers Grimm, those guys were awesome. They always have good things to say about Unity. It's one of their favorite places to play, from what they were telling me.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to go down, check out the vibe that's there, you know, and show people what I've got.
Nothing but love out here, bro.
And that's what Rain said last week too. If you want to watch that video last week, he said Unity's the place to be. Like, we treat you like family here.
Unity. Okay, so we dabbled a bit on your music profile, who you work with and stuff. You got any future projects with your music, or?
Yeah, I've got a couple that I'm working on. I kind of throw a lot on my plate at one time. I'll be a little inactive with family stuff, there for a while.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
You know, release a bunch of stuff at once. I wrote verses all the time because I was working constantly, like 2 jobs, right? So I would write verses, full verses, on like a receipt that was in my pocket, or like a napkin.
That's real. That's real, man.
On the album, off of a napkin.
Yeah, that's dope. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's keeping hip hop real and alive. Yeah.
I also have quite a bit of stuff on my SoundCloud. I've got Twitter, Instagram. I'm pretty open with my fans, like on my fan page on Facebook. I get people message me all the time, just reaching out and stuff. I live off that stuff. I message people back all the time, and I've got cats down in the States that just message me out of nowhere and just shoot the shit for a while. Oh, I love that stuff.
That's what it's all about.
Well, sweet. Well, let's bring hip hop back to Lloydminster, working with Big Pred.
Yeah.
R2K is not too far away.
So we'll keep promoting the show until April 11th, but we'll see you then.
Yeah, right on, mate. Thanks a lot, man.
Love it. Yeah.
Guys, have a good one.
See ya.
Peace out,
Peace.
man. Hey!
So that was Big Pred,
Darcy
Richie.
baby.
There we go. And
No, he's a hell of a good dude. So.
another DJ, Area 51.
Yeah. Speaking of DJs, let's spam a little bit of...
So yeah, all right, Digital Keys DJs right there, boom, again. Oh, that feels like, that's pretty old
I
school.
haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
Area 51, let's do it again. Boom.
Area 51 right there.
And then
Digital
Brothers Gim Tour, let's do it
Brother here, boom.
Oh man, my elbows are aching. That's new.
Want another workout? Let's do the sequel 316 poster.
Oh, by the way,
Live stream.
before his show in Saskatoon, we're going to line up maybe a live show, if not just have him on here. You know, so check that one out and like, share, and share with your friends. Dig my music, and much love to you and yours. So.
Cheers.
Ooh.